Hello, in this video we're going to talk about some more of the settings on APDL, starting with sync and backup. This is just a small section here. First, the auto sync. This is default turned on, and we of course recommend that you always leave that turned on. I'm here in the sample mode, so this is disabled at the moment. But auto sync, what that does is every time you open APDL, every time you close APDL, it's going to perform a sync and backup for you to our cloud servers. As well as every 5 minutes that you have the app open, you're going to have an automatic sync that syncs all of your data from all of your devices to our server and back down to your device that you're currently using. In the manual sync here, sync now, that's a button if you just wanted to manually command to sync at any time, you could do that. As I was saying, every 5 minutes you have a sync anyway, so this is typically not something you're ever going to need to use for normal circumstances. Down below that we have two options here: replace cloud data with device data, as well as replace device data with cloud data. Both of these are only used for troubleshooting. This is only something you should do if you've had some kind of issue, and most likely when instructed to do so by our support team. You really should not have to use these on your own, unguided. But basically what this is going to do is the first button here, replace cloud data with device data. That's going to replace all of the data we have saved in the cloud for you with whatever you have on the current device that you're using when you press that button. So that's going to overwrite any maybe erroneous entries or anything that you want to get rid of on your cloud data, and then you will that will then replace all your cloud data, and then whenever you sync any of your other devices that you may be using, the data on those devices will then be overwritten with the new data you just put on the cloud from the current device. Then we have exactly the opposite, replace device data with cloud data. If something happens to your phone or your iPad and you get your data all out of whack, or you're having some kind of error with sync, you can replace everything on your device with the data on your cloud, which you hopefully know is accurate data because you've been able to verify it with a different device that's not giving you a problem. Again, these are buttons that you should never have to use unless directed by our tech support staff.